Hello everyone, welcome to Pause with Polly in this journey of Lent. Today is Wednesday, March 12th, and we will be talking about walking in faith. And even before we talk about it, I would just like to bring your attention to the moments that we have on Wednesdays. There will be an opportunity for us to slow down and intentionally embrace a contemplative spiritual practice. Something that helps us deepen our awareness, presence, and faithfulness on our journey. So, in Matthew 22:37, we are reminded, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind." And this verse speaks to faithfulness, a love that is lived out with our whole being through our presence, our actions, and our trust. And today I invite you to engage in an intentional walk, hence walking in faith. Yet, if you prefer, you can just take this walk being in stillness, in a quiet moment. That's okay too. It's up to you. And this practice, either in the move or in stillness, is about cultivating faithfulness, being fully present, and opening our hearts to wisdom. We can set an intention before we start the journey, or you can think of the questions, how am I being called to deepen my faithfulness? And where do I see God and faithfulness in my life? Either or, hold this in your heart. How am I being called to deepen my faithfulness? Where do I see God and faithfulness in my life? As we move through this practice, whether walking or sitting, I'll guide you through a simple meditation to connect with your senses and bring awareness to the present moment. Let's begin. So, wherever you are, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. One more time. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Continue paying attention to your breathing. Focus your attention in the area of your heart, in the chest area. You can even bring your hand to your heart if you want. And imagine that your breathing is happening through your heart, through your chest area, flowing in and out of your heart. Breathing deeper and slower than usual, until you find an ease and comfortable rhythm for you. This is called heart-focused breathing. Just breathing through the heart. You can bring your head down if you want. You can keep it in your heart. And if you're walking or going to walk, let your steps be slow and intentional. If you're sitting in stillness, feel the ground supporting you. As you continue, let's bring awareness to your senses. First, let's focus on what you see. You can have your eyes open and look around. in your walk or in your stillness, notice the shapes, the colors, the shadows, the light. What is around you? Just notice. Let your eyes gently take in what is present without judgment, just observing. What do you see? What do you see out? Notice all the little things. If you have the chance, you might close your eyes and see the canvas of your mind inside you. You may see colors, you may see shapes, you may see shadows, you may see nothing, and it's all good. Just observe once again, if you have the chance. No judgments in there. Now, in your walk or in your stillness, shift your attention to what you hear. The sounds near and far. Maybe you hear cars, or you hear the rustling of leaves. You might hear distant voices. You might even hear the silence between the sounds. Simply listen. What is out? If you have the chance, try to listen what is inside you. Those voices that want to keep on in movement, maybe no voices, but something that is pumping with energy, with less energy, and you can hear that pump, or maybe you cannot hear it at all. Simply notice. Simply listen inside you. Let's now bring awareness to what you feel out near you. If you are on your walk, maybe you can feel the air against your skin, the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the movement of your breath in and out. If you are in stillness, you can feel where you are sitting. You can feel the clothes that you are wearing. What can you feel? Just notice. And now, feel inside you. Emotions inside. Quietness inside. Turmoil inside. Simply stillness inside. Or maybe there is lack of feeling inside in this moment. And it's all good. It's all okay. There's no right or wrong. Just feel it in. While you were feeling and you continue your walk or your quiet stillness, the question you have been holding in your heart: how am I being called to deepen my faithfulness? Where can I see God and faithfulness in my life? Bring those questions alive? How am I being called to deepen my faithfulness? Where do I see God and faithfulness in my life? Don't rush for an answer. Remember that even in the stillness, when everything seems to be too quiet, there's movement, there's growth happening. Just be open to what arises. To what arises now, maybe tomorrow, maybe during your sleep. Maybe when it has to arise in its own time. Simply be open. We are getting to the end of our walk together. When you are ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. If you had your eyes closed, you might bring them to open. If you needed to continue your walk for a little longer, simply do so. I invite you to carry this awareness of what you can notice around you and inside you with you. Just carry this awareness with you. Move it through your day, through your life. Come back to this meditation whenever you feel you need it. And always be open to what arises in its own time. Thank you for taking this pause with me today. I'm grateful for it. If anything stood out for you, I'd love to hear about it. Stay in peace. See you next time. Thank you. I'm grateful for you.